Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. It is Monday night, it's a little chilly out, and I'm sitting out here by the fire, but at least it's not raining for once. My God, I feel like I live in Seattle, because literally it is raining on a daily basis, but it's all good. Interesting DeMarcus Lawrence reaction and the fans' reaction. There are literally some of you fans that are like, F DeMarcus Lawrence, get the guy out of here, trade him away, we don't need him, he's overpriced. But understand, we've been here before with other players. Zach Martin said almost the exact same thing. He said, look, I'm not practicing, I'm not working out until I get my contract. And he came through and he played lights out, even injured. He could have shut himself down and said, look, I got a sore knee, and missed the first half of the season until he got it right. But that guy took care of the team. And I think that's going to be the same way with DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's a Dallas Cowboy player. He took all the risks last year playing on a franchise tag. And right now he's like, look, I proved myself 2 years in a row. I deserve to get paid. And apparently my compressor agrees. And he should get paid. Premier pass rushers are few and far between. But Law Nation did bring up a valid point. That is one of the problems with the Dallas Cowboys. Their fatal flaw is we fall in love with players. We get nostalgic about them, and we want to see them retire as Dallas Cowboys with the ring, so to speak. But the reality is you can't hang on to guys. That's where we were last year with Dez Bryant. We were like, Dez Bryant, he's the heart and soul. He's the fire of the team and stuff, the passion on the field. He's the number one wide receiver. But at $16 million, you have to say he can't stay healthy and on the field. That there's distractions, there's the breakdown and having the checking out like we did in the Seattle game. And as hard as that was, because Dez Bryant has been the guy, you have to look at it and say it was the right decision to be made. There's always going to be a younger, faster guy that's cheaper that's going to come along. And so as we start looking at, say, Cole Beasley, and Cole wants to get $20 million, the New England way would be, see ya, bye-bye. We'll find another guy that can do that. But the key with them is, instead of just letting them walk, they get rid of them while they still have value. They make a move, so they ship a guy to Cleveland and get a high draft pick in return. Or they let them walk when they're still playing well and get a compensatory pick back. And that's why they're able to keep winning, because of the draft. And as I look at this, there's moves out there that you don't want to make, because we as fans love these guys. We love them. We expect them to be there. But the reality is as you get older, you don't get better, you just get older. And my head says Sean Lee at $10 million is not a full-time player anymore. So you look at that and say, that's $7 million. I love Sean Lee. Sean Lee is my Facebook profile on Joe Boo's page. Your heart says keep the guy. Your heart says keep Allen Hurns. It's supposed to take the $5 million on there. These are the tough decisions to make. And is it about taking care of the guys, or is it about winning? And I don't have the answer for that. But you have to look at it as, is it about winning, or is it about doing the right thing and having a family? And that's the decision that you have to make. New England has no problem cutting anybody but Tom Brady. If they can get value for trading Gronk, they'll do it in a heartbeat. They don't give a rat's ass who you are. You're here to do a job, and if you can't do it, I'm going to get this guy that's going to do And in a way, I guess the Cowboys have to start getting cold like that. Football is a brutal business. And it's cutthroat. Here today and gone tomorrow. The next time I do my live stream, I just finished it. This set's going to look a little bit different. We're going to have the other locker down here. We're going to have a bigger desk. I'm going to redo the wiring and stuff on there. We're going to get another monitor in the other locker, and we're going to start really doing some really cool things. I have to thank you guys, because without your guys' support, I couldn't be doing the things that I'm doing. But I'm looking forward to this year and this season, hopefully leading us up to a Super Bowl. And the Joe Boo Sports Report taking you every step of the way. Well, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, because it's time to turn out the lights. That is, if I can get over there. Whew. Arthritis in the knee is no joke. This party is over.